Hi everyone, it's Daniel again. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the ABS sensor on your Dodge. The failure of this sensor will trigger your traction control, ABS, and all-wheel drive light. When starting this work, you'll need a 10mm socket, a pair of pliers, a flat-headed screwdriver, and a 7/8 socket to remove the lug nuts. An easy sign that you may have the same problem is your traction control, your ABS, and engine light may all three be on. We're going to go ahead and scan the vehicle, double check which sensor is out, then we'll purchase the part, which I have here, and we're going to install that. So in order to start this, turn your wheel all the way to the right, and we will start removing the left side tire. So this is a 7/8 socket. We're going to remove the tire, and then we're going to come in here. There's a fastener that's supposed to be right there. This one happens to be broken off, but I'm going to remove this one and show you exactly what it looks like and how it removes. So this is where you use your flat-headed screwdriver if you don't have this specific tool, and you could pry out the top of the fastener and then remove the fastener by simply pulling it straight out. So behind this top panel here, there is the sensor right behind there. Place your flat-headed screwdriver behind the sensor and gently pry the sensor away from the framing of the vehicle. Once we have that out, there's a red tab on top of the sensor. We want to get that tab to go upward. Sometimes you have to push the bottom of this tab in order to actually get it to raise up, and then you'll press on the release clip and remove the sensor. Now just follow the wire and unfasten it from any of the clips that are holding it into place. Once we have that done, we're going to come over and remove this 10mm bolt that is actually holding the speed sensor into its position. So it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Now we will use the pliers by grabbing the bottom part of this sensor, and we're going to just try to pull it straight out. You will have to wiggle it to finesse it out of its position. Now that we have the sensor out, we'll go ahead and clean the surrounding area, and then we are going to compare the old versus the new sensor. Once we know that this is going to fit, we will start reinstalling it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put all the little clips into their position that hold the wire in a safe position. And then we will reconnect our electrical harness here. So after reconnecting this, make sure that you push the red tab back into its place so that it doesn't become unconnected. Then we will line up the two holes on the back side and just press the sensor back into its original position. So there we have that. Now we will move over back to the actual sensor itself and reconnect this into its position. It should just press right into the hole, and then you're going to hand start your 10mm bolt. And then when we tighten this, we're just going to give it a little bit of a snug. We're not going to over tighten this. Once this is tightened, we're going to reinstall our wheel, tighten all the lug nuts by hand, and then we will torque them down to 110 foot-pounds once the vehicle is lowered. If you happen to need any of these tools or the parts, definitely check out the description down below, and I will have all of the parts and tools listed. Now your ABS and traction control light will go off automatically, but you'll still see your check engine light, which you'll have to use a scanner to actually clear the codes in order to make this go away. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for future videos.